So, we're still waiting. We're still waiting for justice for Sandra Bland. And I want to say one thing. She was kidnapped, not arrested. She had a weapon that has been known to kill people, which is a taser, held to her by a policeman who let his ego get in front of him. You initiated every conversation with Sandra Bland. You asked her, you seem a little upset. What's wrong? She told you, I'm getting a ticket. Of course I'm not the happiest I can be right now, but that's not going to stop you from doing your job, which is true. Then you proceeded to tell her to put her cigarette out. She said no. She's in her car. Why should she have to? But it goes to show, here in this country, here in America, that you can be arrested, thrown in jail for not putting a cigarette out in your car. And then the whole time, this officer gets indicted, charges get pressed against him for lying in his initial report that he wrote, saying he removed Miss Bland to conduct a safer traffic stop. That's what he's going down for. He's not going down for kidnap in the first degree. He's not going down for attempt assault for holding a weapon that's been known to kill people to an innocent woman. He's going down for lying under oath. Up to 1 year in prison and a $4,000 fine, when he should be going down for kidnap. Because this is what that's doing, America. That's showing these cops that already are these egotistic people, already this, basically, you know how I feel about them, for the ones that don't do their job accordingly, just like this officer, the state trooper, this officer, I don't know if he's a state trooper or not, Brian Ichina or something like that. I don't even know how to say your name, because you're not any importance to me, because you're a kidnapper. But it's okay, because you're a cop. It's okay when you kidnap people, because you don't have to face the law, only for lying. So that's showing all these officers that are just like him, the ones that cause more problems to this country than any terroristic group known to mankind. That's showing that all these officers, just like this officer who arrested Sandra Bland, that I can be arrested for not putting a cigarette out in my car. And then because I don't put that cigarette out in my car, I'm part of the problem. No, it was her car. There was no reason for her to be arrested. She was innocent. You kidnapped her. So America, this is, like I said, all this is showing that if you're an officer, you can do what you want on camera and still get away with it by not facing the consequences. America, Sandra Bland was kidnapped. Sandra Bland, unfortunately, was found hanging in her cell. And only one person is going down for less than a year. This has to change. These police that abuse their power, this terroristic group called the police, is causing more problems than any terroristic group known to mankind. And even when they do it on camera, kidnapped her right there on camera, the only thing he's going down for is because he lied in his initial report. Justice is not served here. And until this man goes down for kidnap, I don't even care if he goes down for conspiracy to murder. He was the last person that was seen with Sandra Bland on the outside of the jail. And then you're going to sit there and tell me that he had within his rights to do that? Because when an officer tells you something, when you're innocent after doing all this to become legal, that if an officer wants to arrest me because I'm not putting a cigarette out in my car, that it's okay? Baby girl, Sandra Bland, justice will prevail. We will win in the end. And these cops are going to answer to what they're doing.